G'day guys, Clarky here. Welcome to the Brooklyn Kings highlights from our latest game. Now, we won this one by a whopping score, so very excited to win this one. And please remember to share with your friends so we can help grow the game. Look at this, the centre gets the ball, he shows it inside, he goes outside, and we crash over. This was only 2 minutes into the game, so good way to start. The Kings were bolstered this week by the return of two USA internationals. Getting the ball now, Brandon Anderson. Now this guy is called the Cheetah, and for very good reason. Here's a speed star. Look at him here. He breaks 10 tackles. You'll notice he gets the offload out the back. And once that comes out the back there, Connor Donaghy gets the ball on. Watch the quick play the ball here, guys. And the opposition defensive line is just not set. And you will watch Kevin Reed Jr. cross over for a relatively easy try. Now I hear Samoa might need a hooker this weekend. Watch East Hope get out of dummy half. He gets the ball to Donaghy. From there it's a simple offload and we crash through for our third try of the game. This one here, we're just able to capitalise on a backline play gone wrong. Kevin Reed Jr., he's too quick in open space. We know that. And he races away. And that is our fourth try for the day. Alright guys, now I spoke about it earlier, but Donaghy here gets a chance to remind us just how dangerous he is. He breaks 3 or 4 tackles. Watch him get the offload out the back. We make the break. Watch the long ball here, out to Randy, our flash finishing winger, and he steals the deal. Sorry Randy, we know you're a finisher, but we're going to have to refer this one to the bunker. And at closer look, mate, there might have been a cheeky knock on, but we will definitely let that go. As the rain set in, Brandon Anderson, this is why they call him the Cheetah, folks. The cameraman cannot keep up with him. Look at this. The cameraman, where has he gone? There he is. He's raced away and scored. Donaghy's kicking game for us, particularly in the wet, was absolutely devastating for Philly Fight. They let this one bounce, and Donaghy's kicks are too dangerous for that. We get the repeat set. From the repeat set, USA international Jamil Robinson. Watch him here. Shimmy, shimmy, straight through the opening line of defense, and that try is too easy. This here is a fantastic try. Nick Briggs gets the ball out, and the way the centre there chimes into the back line, you watch him show it inside. He'll show it out. He will give it back on the inside. That's a great try. Connor Donaghy, he terrorised the left-hand defence of Philly Fight all afternoon. Look at it, just through their hands here. And if you're wondering why we didn't see the spectacular finish, take a look at the big steel pole. Oh my God. Nick Briggs takes it straight to the line here, gives a nice ball out the back, and then from there it's too easy. Donaghy again. He takes it to the line so well and holds it up. Just puts that down in the defender's mind, and we cross over again. This here is another one of Donaghy's world famous bombs. He puts it up, and again they let it bounce, which you just can't do. Our halfback Briggsy gets it. The dummy's thrown by the big back rower, and we cross over again. On to the second half here, and Philly Fight cannot start in a good way. If you watch, we get a knock on, which allows us to come straight back into the attack. From there, just a couple of plays later, a long ball from East Hope onto Briggs, and from there it's just a simple overlap for us to score. Down the short side here, a nice short side grubber is recollected, and the Kings show they are not letting their foot off the throttle in this second half. As we go to the scrum here, guys. Now, we spoke about the left side defense of Philly Fight, and again, it just opens up. They really need to work on that left side defense. We have terrorized them all day. Now, look at this from the kickoff. The man I call Randy. This is his third game with the Brooklyn Kings, and boom, he breaks through a tackle, gives a little bunny hop. I love this kid and all his energy. And just to show we aren't mucking around, Kevin Reed Jr., who will line up for the USA this week against Jamaica, crosses for his second try of the game. East Hope out of dummy half there. He beats 3 and crosses over. As I said, Samoa needs a hooker. East Hope putting his name up. A little bit of a strange one here. Now, we think that the ref's about to blow a penalty. He doesn't. You've got to play to the ref's whistle, boys. In the end, they cross over for their first try of the game. And just for good measure, to show we're not finished, the big dummy, number 29, finishes the game for the Kings. Now, I know this isn't my usual setup, guys. You're probably thinking, what the hell's going on? What's that para thing behind me? I'm in my dad's office. I'm in Queensland. Brooklyn Kings end up winning 84-12. We beat Philadelphia 5. Big score, guys. And if you've made it this far, please share the video. Help me grow the game of rugby league in America. Cheers, guys. Clarky.